Are you working on the 1000 Books Before Kindergarten challenge? If so, here are some children's picture books that are sure to help you reach that goal. First up, we have Parker Looks Up, An Extraordinary Moment by Parker Curry and Jessica Curry. Parker Curry's life was altered forever on a visit to Washington, D.C.'s National Portrait Gallery when she came face to face with the portrait of First Lady Michelle Obama. Parker Curry didn't just see the First Lady of the United States, she saw a queen. A queen with dynamic self-assurance, regality, beauty, and truth, who captured this young girl's imagination. When a nearby museum goer snapped a photo of the mesmerized Parker, it became an internet sensation. Inspired by this visit, Parker and her mother Jessica Curry tell the story of a young girl and her family, whose trip to a museum becomes an extraordinary moment. In that moment, Parker saw the possibility and promise, the hopes and dreams of herself in this powerful painting of Michelle Obama, and an everyday moment became an extraordinary one. A moment that continues to resonate its power, inspiration, and indelible impact. Because, as Jessica Curry points out, if Michelle Obama taught us anything, it's that anything is possible, regardless of race, class, or gender. Next up, we have Cool Cuts by Michelle Renee Rowe. Boys will love seeing strong, happy reflections of themselves in this vibrant, rhythmic book of hip black hairstyles. From a frohawk to mini twists and crisp cornrows, adorable illustrations of boys with cool curls, waves, and afros grace each page, accompanied by a positive message that will make kids cheer. Recognizing the connection between self-esteem and pride in looking good and feeling awesome, these cool cuts promote positive self-esteem to boys of all ages, building and growing the foundation of self-love and hair love, and letting every boy know that they are born to be awesome. And while the focus here is on hair for boys, I think anyone who's ever had a bad hair day is going to love this book. Next up, we have The Biggest Story by Sarah Coyle. Errol's mum told the most wonderful stories. One day, when he had nothing to do, he asked his mum to tell him a story, but she was busy fixing a plumbing mess. She suggested that he think one up by himself. Errol argued that he'd never done that before, but his mum countered with, "Why not give it a try?" Out in the yard, Errol wandered around with his magnifying glass, and he discovered some friendly ants. They wanted to be part of his story. Next, some cats showed up on the fence asking if they could be in his story too. Paragliding sheep arrived next, and before he knows it, Errol has the makings of not only a story, but of the biggest story of all. This book is a delight and will appeal to storytellers and listeners alike. Our last book today is I Am Enough by Grace Byers. This is a beautiful lyrical ode to loving who you are, respecting others, and being kind to one another. I Am Enough is a picture book that highlights girl empowerment, self-respect, respect for others, and kindness. The illustrations are diverse, representing girls from all walks of life, and it contrasts the different sides of us, the hard and soft, the peaceful and wild, the right side up and the upside down. This book invites every girl to be herself and love herself, while honoring her differences from others. A wonderful picture book for all girls and all kids. If I could offer a quick quote from the book, "We are all here for a purpose. We are more than enough. We just need to believe it." We hope you'll check out some of these awesome books and check in with us again next week for some more great picture books, getting closer and closer to the 1000 Books Before Kindergarten goal.